last year I think it was just like sit down and then music. But what happened last year was managers came and Kate Carabray and Mark Noble came and they did like a sit down here and there was a few speeches and then they left and then they were like literally ferried out and they were like free bar didn't end until they left. So obviously like guys who were just yeah, well actually I took it for us last year because I was at home. I don't even think there's a hotel behind the most ridiculous place I've ever seen. So I left at like 10:30 so it was like this much more. With my friend Sam, she lives in my car and so
Hi everyone. If you have a question, I'll come to you. Raise your hand. Sam Wallace.
Mikel, what's your thoughts on what a record equaling first half is 7 goals is the most since been scored in the Premier League first half?
Well, I didn't know that, but it tells you that how crazy it was, how efficient both teams were in front of the goal. It was a spectacular 30 minutes straight away. How much the team wanted it, the purpose, the determination, the quality that we deliver to score 3 great goals in different ways. And then score the 4th one as well in a very great way as well. But then after that we had a period that individual quality of them obviously play a big part, 4-2, and then it's game on. You can sense that the energy is changed, and then what's next? So I think it was great to score the 5th one, because obviously that calmed everything down, and in the second half we could play a very different game that it was much suited for us.
James, CBS.
Hi. No. It was related to the previous injury that he had in Lisbon, and obviously he did great to be part of that. But with that result and with the state with the niggle that he's feeling, we decided to take him off.
You played with some great big men, some target men for Laney, so many players at Everton. How does Gabby compare to that? Because when he's in the box right now, it's all the opposition can do to just stop him getting to the ball, because when he gets there, he scores.
Yeah, well, obviously he's a real belief, The more it happens, the more you believe on it. You can tell straight away the body language of the player, how they communicate that something is coming up, which is great. And to have various ways of scoring goals, it makes the team much more unpredictable, the position to have to work on many more things. So it's a good thing for us.
Tom, Football London.
Hi.
It's at half time that all the substitutes were called in very early. What was the importance of having every player in the dressing room for that second period?
Yeah, very important. But we had an issue with Gabi, then we have an issue with Ricky as well. Obviously, yesterday we lost Thomas and Mikel and Miles, which was very bad news. But what I'm really happy about is that Jacob has to come in. He does really well. Alex the same. Jorginho, I think he was exceptional today as well. So that's the level. Every 3 days, we're going to need everybody at the best, and it's a good sign that the team can do that.
And the quality of having Leandro Trossard to be able to start and play the majority of the games, we've given you the gift of keeping Gabriel Martinelli on the bench and rest of the Man United, that quality through the side now showing.
Yeah, and scoring. The fact that they don't know that everybody's on their toes, that everybody has to elevate the level and earn the right to play. And when you have the chance, it's the moment to talk. And that's what they are doing.
Dan, for Sam.
First of all, please tell me that Nicky Over is now on a goal bonus.
Sorry?
The set piece goes now get a goal bonus. He must have negotiated one.
That's a question for him and his contract. I'm not sure. I don't negotiate the contract. Sorry.
And secondly, in the build-up, you talked about ahead of tomorrow's big game, wanting to just show you're still there. How do you feel about how you played in these, not just today, but in these three wins this week?
Yeah, we've got some momentum. I think we have some flow back, a real determination. Winning 3 consecutive matches against 3 opponents is great. And we're going to enjoy tonight and watch a beautiful game of football tomorrow.
Ryan from Mirror.
Mikel, you said before about weathering the storm, obviously 3 big wins now. Do you feel your team have had your bad spell now, and it's coming into the end of the year that you're just going to keep churning out these wins? Is that how you feel?
We are in a great moment right now, but in football, be on your toes and be prepared the best possible way for tomorrow, because it's so competitive, this league, the opposition that we are playing every 3 days, that that's the only thing that you can do, Analyze what we've done really well, a lot of things to improve still today, go again tomorrow.
Nick from Haters at the back.
Hi.
The kind of Saka, those assists and that goal means he's had direct involvement in 15 Premier League goals this season. Only Mo Salah has got better numbers. What's your thoughts on his contribution to the team?
Incredible, because it's the hardest thing to do in football. So a player that can deliver those moments, can impact the scoreline in that way, the value of that is tremendous. And even if the opponent know it, he continues to do it, and that's a big credit to him.
How's his fitness?
It's fine. It was fine, yeah. No problem.
And finally, I think we go to Davide from Gazzetta dello Sport.
Hi.
I'm wondering if you can elaborate a little bit more on what happened to Calafiori.
Sorry, too?
Calafiori.
Sorry. Well, he's been with Little Eagles in the last few weeks. Obviously, had a very serious knee injury, and he's doing really well. But we have to manage his minutes, and today we have to do the same.
Okay, everyone. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, ready when you are. Yeah, James.
After the huge highs of that win at Newcastle, how do you reflect on such a big defeat?
Evening. First, we are very frustrated because we are at home. Despite we play against one of the best teams in the Premier League and around the world, I think that we can do better. This is the first reflection that I have or thought that I have. And after has been, in my opinion, very, very strange first half. I think that we didn't deserve 2 goals in the first half, and they didn't deserve 5 goals. I think it happened a lot of strange things. The first was one set pieces that we prepared, and in my opinion, has been very, very clear fault. Very clear fault. If it's no fault, I have to review my opinion about the rules when we are working to prepare the set pieces, because there are any limits that we work always understanding the rule that we have. And after we have to better the second goal and the third goal, in my opinion, has been the third goal was penalty, and the 5th goal before the half, I think that killed the match. We scored 2 goals. We were with positive energy in the half, and this 5th goal was one penalty that you compare the contact in the first goal in the block with Paquetá, and it happened with Lucas and Gabriel. Okay, it was penalty. We were unlucky in the decision, but it's not one excuse, because we have and we can do better for sure. But this kind, I try to explain the first half, the strange first half, and after the second half, very difficult situation, losing 2-5. I think that the team did well. They show character. They had a lot. We have the third goal 2 or 3 times we didn't do, but was, in my opinion, the 5th goal. He killed the match.
Just to clarify, you think Paquetá was fouled for their first goal?
Yes.
And then
My opinion,
the
yes.
the penalty for when Fabianski makes contact with Gabriel, you don't think that's a penalty?
In my opinion, yes. But I repeat, I think that there are a lot of things, the little details that against these kind of teams, they are important. But after, for sure, the second and the third goal, I think that we have to do better. But it's not the same to start losing this one match against this kind of thing, or to start staying draw, because I think that it's different. But okay, it's done. That's why I try to explain the first half feeling that I have.
Just to clarify that, Julen, I think in recent years there's been a lot of focus from the lawmakers in football and referees on defenders pulling players at set pieces and the corners. Do you think they need to look now at what attacking players are doing at set pieces as well?
No, I only say that in all the blocks, offensive blocks, I think that there are one limit. One is foul or not. If not, is sometimes one player is going to bump and to push. And so I think that this kind of block, all of coaches, we prepare the set pieces with block, and we try to avoid. But in my opinion, in the first goal I have seen a lot of times, it's very clear. He have the position win, and someone comes in your back, put you 2 meters there, you can jump without any intention to play the ball. Other player scores. Okay, well done for them. But for us, we were lucky that we have a lot of talks with the referees about this kind of action. That's why sometimes we are a little bit lost about the interpretation of the rules. This is for me important, but after this, they happen a lot of things for sure. The second goal, the third goal. That's why I try to explain.
Steve?
Julen, how frustrating is it to actually have to be up in the stands watching the game rather than the dugout?
It's frustrating, but always to stay, don't stay to the bench, in the bench, to help the team or to live in other way. It's not easy to stay there, but I think that is one situation that I have to accept because I have 3 yellow cards. And Matic has been tough for me to stay there, and above all with the kind of first half that we have had today.
Do you understand why some fans decided to leave the stadium at half-time and a bit before half-time?
Sure, that how I am not going to understand them. Always the support always are right. So we have to accept that this action. I would like that it's still there because maybe if we score the 3rd goal, we have any possibility to stay closer of them. And we, my opinion, my humble opinion, we did well in the second half. It was not easy to play against Arsenal with 3 goals of difference in the second half. And we did well. We have 2 or 3 very clear chances to score. And the team at least show character in one bad moment. It's only to keep the positive things in one loss. Always you have to keep positive things in one loss, and you can improve things when you won against Newcastle. We won, and we have to improve any things and to look forward in the next big challenge that we have is Leicester in 3 days. But today, for sure, we are unhappy. I'm trying to explain how is my opinion about the match.
Okay, thank you.